so when you locked up, bro, you gonna meet certain people that it's gonna take a week for your money that ain't seen their family.
Contraband, how you say, man, with that shit, with that contraband, with that.
I forgot they ended up switching us. Everybody was going to prison. They ended up switching us.
Man, with that shit, with that contraband, contraband, man, with that shit, with that contraband, contraband,
Make the hits.
Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, Contraband? Y'all see the title, man. Y'all heard, if y'all watched the last video, y'all seen the preview of the last video on what this was gonna be about. Rap battle on the yard. Had to eat a nigga up for Unc one time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. So, we come out for yard, and when we come out for yard, Unc, he right there, Uncle Will, he right there by my entrance, bro. He waiting for me to come out. He like, nephew, I need you, you feel me? I'm like, what's up, Unc? He like, man, got into it with these niggas in my union and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, nigga, what's up? Like, he like, nah, it ain't even like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He always got his face screwed up and shit like this and shit. You feel me? He like, no, nephew, you already know. I would already knock them niggas out. It ain't even like that, you feel me? He like, nah, these little niggas up in there rapping and shit, you feel me? Having a little rap battle and shit. And you know, they arguing and shit on who won and shit, who better than who. You know what I'm saying? I told both them niggas straight up, like, I ain't commenting on y'all little shit, cause both y'all niggas garbage. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, both them niggas garbage, you feel me? So as he telling me, we walking out on the yard and shit, you feel me? So we walking out in the yard, we got up on the little, the track and shit. We walking the track and shit. And he like, yeah, so, you know what I'm saying, I told the little nigga, you know what I'm saying, both them little niggas garbage and shit, you know what I'm saying, so one of the little niggas, you know what I'm saying, he trying to poke his chest all out and shit, and then he like, oh man, you don't know nothing about that. He like, what, you rap, I eat you up or whatever. I'm like, little nigga, I don't rap, but I know music, man, and I know that shit garbage. Unc don't give a fuck, you feel me? He real OG Compton Crip, nigga. Nutty Block, nigga, he don't give a fuck, nigga. He like, nigga, that shit garbage, like, nigga, he like, man, so the little nigga like, yeah, alright, nigga, like, he like, nigga, if you rap, nigga, I eat you up. He like, nigga, I got somebody up in here for you, though. He like, so the little nigga like, who, go get him. He like, man, I bet $10, you ain't got nothing, nigga, up in here that can fuck with me, like, you ain't got nothing, nigga, up in here that can fuck with me, like. So he like, yeah, so, nephew, I need you, we got $10 on the line, right? The nigga got a lot of soups, a lot of chilies, beef sticks, all that shit. Like, he got, you know what I'm saying, some sausages up in there. He like, shit, if you win, we can split the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, we split the whole thing if you win. Like, he's like, but look, if you lose, though, man, he's like, man, I don't think I got $10 up in there. It's like, that's why I said I'm gonna need you. It's like, man, I ain't really got, you know what I'm saying, the $10 up in there. Now at this time, bro, when I first hit the yard, when I first hit level 3, when I was able to buy a store, feel me? I got a little bread on me, so I'm not even worried, and I only got a year. You feel me? So at this point, man, I'm not even worried about it. I got like, I ordered like, I tried to order 200 soups, but they only gave me 100. So I ordered 100 soups when I was in level 3. So I got big store, big hygiene. I ain't really worried about it, like, you feel me? So he like, but I know he, you know what I'm saying, he needed though, like, and he ain't got himself in the pickle. He ain't told these niggas, he ain't talking shit to this young nigga and shit. Don't rap and shit. So he like, well, nigga, you still rap, right? I'm like, yeah, man, I still rap. But truthfully, I didn't rap no more, but I just started back rapping up in there. Cause, you know, being locked up, hey, man, niggas started back writing and all that shit up in there, you feel me? So he like, man, so you still rap? I'm like, yeah, man. He like, well, man, what's up, man? You wanna get this money? I'm like, man, what's up? Come on, man, I ain't even worried about it. So by this time, I didn't even peep out when we coming back around the track. Niggas is already by the bleachers. Cause it's like 2 sets of bleachers right there on the yard and shit. Is one by 1112 building. I think that's 1112 building, or 1011 building, and 1213 building. And there's another one like right when you come out of the other unit that we was in, you feel me? And I believe we was in 8, 9, I believe, or some shit like that, like 9, 10 or some shit like that. Yeah, it had to be like 8, 9, like we was in like 8, 9. You feel me? So niggas already right there by the bleachers. So we come back around the track and shit. You feel me? He like, man, you gotta go get he like, you gotta go get the food and shit though, the $10 though. You know what I'm saying? Before we start the battle, they already got their shit. They already waiting on us, nephew. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me looking bad. Like, so I'm like, all right. So at this time, since we just came out, the doors were still open and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I went back into to the building, got $10, put a lot of soups up in there and shit. What I put up in there? Soups, a couple bags of popcorn. I'm not popcorn. A couple bags of chips and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple chilies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So I did that and shit. Came back out with the net bag and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga I was battling is a nigga from the South. Like, he was a big, fat nigga, dark-skinned nigga, but he was a blood nigga from, like, Alabama, Arkansas, Alabama, one of them motherfucking states. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Vegas be having Vegas is a melting pot. So even inside their prison, there's going to be a lot of niggas from different places and shit. You feel me? But this was a big, fat, big extra plug ass nigga. Looked like all he did on the streets was eat hog maw and pig feet and pork chops. You know what I'm saying? Big ass nigga and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big fat nigga and shit. You feel me? So, I get the net bag and shit. We go up over there. Now, niggas got to sit on the bleachers because, well, not us. Me and him was standing up. Everybody else got to sit on the bleachers because you don't want to make it seem like, you don't want to make no big skeptical of it, you feel me? And you don't want the guards to start tripping. You got to remember, the guards walking around the top of the building with the mini 16s and shit, like, and they supposed to have bean bags and shit like that and shoot a bean bag off, but these niggas trigger happy. They'll pop your bitch ass, you feel me? So you got to watch out and, you know what I'm saying, watch how you move around this motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, old boy introduced himself. I forget the nigga name and shit, man, but old boy introduced himself and shit, like, you feel me? I introduced myself and shit, like, you feel me? He like, man, your uncle talking all that shit, man, like, you just that nigga, like, I'm like, man, you know, I do my thing, like, I'm like, man, you know, though, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm like, but nigga, do this rap shit, though, for sure, though, like, I let him know, like, nigga, do this rap shit for sure, though, boy, like, now, I gotta take y'all back, though. I never thought I'd tell this story, but fuck it, I gotta keep it real with y'all. The reason why I started taking rap seriously is because I lost the battle before. And the battle I lost was to a white girl, y'all. Go ahead, y'all flame me right now. You feel me? Y'all flame me. Yeah, I lost a battle to a white girl, man. One of the most embarrassing times in nigga life right here, man. Bro, I'm like 16. Me and baby D-Mac, we just came from, we just came, we in LA. We just came from the studio from recording our first shit, our first album, bro, we had this group, me and him, me and Baby D-Mac from Kitchen, you feel me? We had this group called the Dead End Boys, you feel me? He ended up running into some producers in LA, you know, they was from the South, they was from New Orleans and shit like that, but they stayed in LA, like Southgate for a long time, so he repped Southgate type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So we was out there in LA for a week. It was during Thanksgiving weekend. You know, we came out there for a week, caught the train, because his grandma and them stayed in Long Beach. At the end of Long Beach, though, and like the last stop on, I think that's the Green Line, I believe. Blue Line or Green Line, I believe it's the Green Line, though, the one that go all the way from Long Beach, all the way to downtown LA type shit, like. So we used to get on it at the last stop, the Willow Station stop, and we'd take it all the way to the LA stop, you feel me? So nigga, we going through Long Beach, Linwood, Compton, Watts, bro, we going through all the stations. I'm talking about the PJ stop, the Imperial stop, the 1 Trey stop, the Artesia stop in Compton and Artesia station. Like, nigga, we going through all of. I'm a West Side nigga, you feel me? So this shit right here different for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short on this part, like, we ended up finishing our album. We ended up popping back on the bus. I mean, not the bus, the train, to go back to his grandma's house and shit. It's a long ride. I ended up seeing this little white girl up on there. I'm excited and shit. I'm sitting in front of her and shit. I ended up letting her know, like, man, like, we just finished our album, whoop, whoop, like, you know what I'm saying? We got it on the CD and shit. Like, she like, oh, you a rapper? I'm like, yeah. She like, shit, you ain't no good. I'm like, man, I'm like, shop. I'm like, this time, like, I didn't remember my raps like that. Like, I wasn't prepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? She like, yeah. She like, yeah, I hear that all the time. People be rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she just started going at me, bro. Like, she just started going at me, like, just started rapping, started going at me and shit, like, and she wasn't tight, bro, but, it got to a point where everybody on the train, more people started getting on the train at the stops and shit, like, and she kept going, bro. She ate me up for about, like, 10 stops. I was caught off guard. I didn't say nothing. Like, I couldn't even think of one of the raps that we just recorded. None of that. Like, I'm like, baby, why you even coming at me like this? Like, like, what's going on? Like, what did I do to you to make you embarrass me like this? Because it was embarrassing, bro. Like, it got to the point where, nigga, it was embarrassing, bro. Like, I had to walk with my head down. Like, but after that, like, I stayed with one or two or three. Fuck it, I stayed with about 3 raps just in case a nigga ever try me like that. And then also after that, I changed up my whole approach to my bars also. Like, I start writing my bars like I'm talking to a nigga, just in case I ever get inside that situation where I really need to make this shit stick to a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just not rapping like it should be on a song, or like it's universal, and like I really just ain't talking to a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The little white girl helped me. So little white girl, if you ever see this, you know, you still living or whatever though, like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you for eating me up that day on that train in LA. Like, a nigga needed that though, like, cause you embarrassed the fuck out of the nigga. But you turned me into a beast though. Cause I can't remember many rap battles after you that I lost though. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I said that to say though, like, how I approach my, you know what I'm saying? How I approach my shit after that though. Like, I made sure I stayed ready with some shit, like, for real. So this nigga right here, like, I'm like, man, come on, man. I rap with the best of them. Like, You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Ain't no fear in me, man. Like, I've been doing this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, he like, go first. I'm like, no, you go first. See, I'm a type, I like for the other person to go first, so then I can know in my arsenal, you know what I'm saying, what rap I'm gonna rebuttal with. Like, it's easier to me, that's just to me, it's easier to rebuttal a nigga rap than to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, you want me to go first? I'm like, all right, fuck it, you feel me? Now, this rap right here, since he a blood nigga, you know what I'm saying? And this rap right here, I got a line in this rap that I know if I execute it the right way, that, it's gonna go off though, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna test the crowd too. Like, you know, there's some lyrical shit, some gangster shit, but there's some lyrical shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my nigga Dreams, who watching and all that, you feel me, from my group UTI, my nigga Dreams watching this one, his favorite raps by me. They're like, you feel me? So, you know, and I'm animated too. I'm all in nigga face and all that. But, you know, remember, we in prison, so I really can't get too much in the nigga face and all that. But, you know, I know how to work the crowd and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I get at him like, the way I was raised, if a nigga had a problem, you step in the street and catch a fade. Do them like soldiers and throw them from the shoulders. Some niggas be wrestling, think it's all about the pinfall. Not at all. No tie, no draw. It's who won or lost. Like who walking and who bruised up raw with piece of knuckles in his jaw. Fist must been jagged like a saw. Vivid ravaging raws, reflection I thought. Shit, I fight the water I was fought by soldier in dark. Where crackheads screaming for their rocks in the park. I used to up the hood while I had my hand on my heart. Saying the pledge switching up from the start, a short fuse with a big ass spark, mouth like a 450 engine, cruel intention on the innocent, ain't no hiding for the witness, ran the corner body bags from the snitches, so dismissing by the Glock repetition. You only see my image on Midcart and missing. I spit some written that had the bloods crippin'. My freestyle is similar to cigarettes that niggas be dipping. Punchlines hit like Kenny pistol whipping Chauncey. Metaphors stick like Penatella on the donkey. I make your hot 16 look sad and lonely. I take your mama from your daddy and that bitch from your homie. I'm in your house like Sony, but that ain't even my game, man. I got a game plan like pussy for my pockets to expand. For them hating ass niggas, shit, I'm hanging niggas like the Ku Klux Klan. I can press ads in garbage like the garbage can. Call me the garbage man. I throw niggas away like a product of waste of Silver State. Put diamond cuts in your body like them little gray crates. To get to the future, smart ones don't think. They get their top pop like snap or their head hit the gravel. They brain start to unravel. Niggas want beef but can't handle a cattle. So they put their pens down to battle, nigga. Everybody go crazy. Everybody go crazy. And bro, the whole time I'm rapping, I'm over there like, oh shit, niggas trying to hold it in and all that. Like, you feel me? Got him. Unc Noah got him too. Like, you feel me? I'm talking about niggas get off the bleachers. You feel me? Start running and all that shit. Niggas like, oh, that nigga whore, God. Even some niggas he with like blood. That nigga nice blood. Like that nigga. That one line that nigga said, like, that nigga nice though. So it started so much of a ruckus, like when the niggas started, like everybody started going crazy and shit, like after a nigga got done rapping and shit, like the guard, he had to let off a shot, boom! Niggas like, oh, like he's like, hey, y'all calm down, what man, what's going on up over there, like. And I think it was my uncle that told the guard, like, hey, man, we just having a little rap battle up over here. Like, that's it. Guard was like, oh, y'all rapping? A rap battle? He's like, oh, y'all like that, man? I'm going to have to come down there. He like, all right, man, y'all just, you know what I'm saying, keep it down type shit. Like, the guard was cool. But after we said that, the niggas on the basketball court and niggas I was on working out at, like, the pull-up line and all that, and other people, even other people at the bleachers, they heard rap battle, and a lot of other people start coming up over there, you feel me? So now, the crowd like 2 times bigger than when I was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Now it's on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can tell the nigga was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was kind of nervous, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't expecting nigga to be that nice. Yeah, and I could tell the boy, he ain't used to all that pressure on him. Everybody start coming and shit, and it's on him and now, like, you know what I'm saying? A couple of dudes, they sitting on the bleachers. They like, man, what's going on? They're like, man, it's a rap battle. They like, man, the boy, they telling everybody what's going on. Like, man, the boy right there was eating niggas up in the unit. The boy Unc stepped in and, you know what I'm saying? Unc said, you know what I'm saying? The boy was garbage. Boy Unc said, man, I got my little nephew for you. Hey, nephew kind of fire. Like, you feel me? They like, boy, nephew kind of fire. Like, they like, man, now what's on this boy to go? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the boy, he started spitting. And you could tell, once everybody came, you can tell, I'm looking at the boy, I can tell by his body language, like he switched his whole shit up. Like, I can tell he was going to spit something else. But once everybody started coming, he switched his whole shit up. And he started, you know, beating on his chest and, you know what I'm saying, doing one of them type of little slow flows and, you know, like, but you can tell he talking about life and what he got going on and shit like that. He not talking directly to me. You know, that's why I said what I said earlier. Like, that's why I start writing my raps like that, to make sure, like, anything I spit is gonna make you think I'm directly talking to you. Like, nigga, like, I was waiting for a nigga to just say something so I could get off in the nigga ass, like, you feel me? So, you know, he spit his little shit, like, it was cool, but it just wasn't fucking with me, like, you know what I'm saying? So we got 2 rounds, you know what I'm saying? So it's on me to go again. And, you know, you can tell, too, he didn't get after he got done spitting his little shit, he didn't get the reaction from the crowd that, you know what I'm saying, that I got. Like, and you could tell it was kind of fucking with him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some niggas was like, oh, yeah, that shit was hard, whoop, whoop, like, you know what I'm saying? But other niggas was like, yeah, it was cool, but it ain't that $10 worth. It ain't $10 worth. Like, boy, it look like that little bag right there that you got, that $10 in that net bag right there, finna be gone, boy, I'm telling you, feel me? Finna be gone. So, it's on me. So I'm like, man, I had just wrote something like, I say, like, a couple weeks ago. So I'm like, man, let me test this one out for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this one fire. So let me test this one out for him. You feel me? So I hit him with the all jokes aside, all my soldiers down the ride. It's not laughing matter when them choppers start to chatter. Whoa, Kimosami, all my soldiers kamikaze. Suicide bombers, all my killers got bodies. HNIC just called me Gaddafi. Outlaw niggas end up like Gaddafi. If you know what I mean, quick to hang a nigga by his Levi jeans. Struck that 110 freeway, ooh, to my keyways. Free young cheddar from PJs. Hustle hard just to ball like D-Wade. Never dare, never dollar, never clip, another chopper. Got the world in my hands and I hold it from the bottom. You don't want this bitch to start popping. Hit your arm, leg, chest, singing noggin. Know some real niggas out of Compton. One call a nigga all in your pockets. This ain't colors and you ain't rocket. Stop all that gangster shit. We all know you feminine. Acting hard when we really know you impotent. On some serious shit. Staffing at you niggas while I'm stacking my chips. Crap. Niggas like, this nigga hard, like. Niggas go crazy and shit like, man, this nigga hard right here, like, you feel me? Niggas like, this nigga hard, like, this nigga hard, like, this nigga said one, then nigga started, you know, repeating some of my lines. That nigga said one call and they go all in your pockets. This ain't colors and you ain't rocket. Oh, this nigga hard, like. Yeah, know some real niggas out of Compton. One call and they go all in your pockets. This ain't colors and you ain't rocket. Yeah, for you niggas who know, you feel me? So shit go crazy and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And the boy, he spit, you know. He don't even come with the little chest beat and shit this time. He tried to just come with some straight bars. he just wasn't fucking with me though, man. Like it just he just wasn't fucking with me, like, you know what I'm saying? He just wasn't, hey, man, you know? So, you know, niggas like, you know, niggas, everybody, niggas ask the crowd, like, man, come on, who y'all think, man? Everybody like, Twin, man, that nigga Twin, ooh. And he was salty. He was salty, my nigga. He was hella salty. You feel me? You know, so me and Unc, we got the net bag and shit. You know, I know Unc doing bad, you feel me? My shit, I kept my shit, you feel me? Then we start splitting his shit. And I'm like, bro, I got soups and all that, Unc. I don't even need none of that. You keep the soups. But give me a couple of them chilies. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of them, like, we had like some little smokies that they used to give out up on the package and shit. He had like 2 of those. I'm like, give me one of them little smoky. Give me 2 of them tunas. Like, yeah, let me get some of that shit. Like, I need some of that shit. Like, one of them little beef sausages, give me that. I need that. Oh, the rice beans. Yeah, I need that. Like, you can keep the soups and shit. Like, you feel me? So, boom, we split that shit up and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? By this time, nigga, they ain't called yard recall and all that. You know? Because morning yard always short. Like, you only get like an hour, maybe an hour and a half sometime after a morning yard. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, as we going in and shit, I heard one of them niggas that was in Unc unit and shit. He like, yeah, man. He like, nigga, I told you, nigga, that nigga wasn't all that tight. Like, he was one of Unc boys. I guess he betted somebody. He like, yeah, man, I need my bread. Like, and I guess he betted the nigga I battled too. Nigga just lost $10. But old boy like, hey, nigga, I need my bread. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. So I guess he owed 2 niggas. Like, he like, man, or the nigga that, or Unc homeboy got 2 bets out. And one of the bets out was with the nigga I battled too. They betted like $2 or some shit like that. Then he got a $3 bet with the other nigga. So him side bet, he just made $5 just side betting. Like, the other nigga like, man, I got you when we get in the union. Ooh, ooh. Now, old boy I battled, he was like, man, I just lost $10, my nigga. You gonna have to wait till Stowe. He like, wait till Stowe. Wait, man, I ain't waiting till no Stowe. Like, man, nigga better run my shit. I'm gonna run in the nigga room. Like, man, I know that. I know nigga better run my shit. I'm gonna run in the nigga room. Like, he like, yeah, man, whatever. Like, so I'm like, damn, what's going on? And nigga, the boy just, I mean, man, I understand though, like, you ain't finna just, you know, if you made a bet with a man, you gotta pay that man. You can't just, you know, decide on who you want to pay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you lost the bet, you probably thought you was gonna win. You had your confidence up, and your confidence was all the way up, and you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't happen like that. So shit, come to find out, man, when we come out later on that next tier time, when we come out that next yard time, old boy I battled, I don't see the nigga. Now he a big nigga. Now old boy, Unc homeboy, he was a swole OG nigga though. Like, you feel me? So it would have been a fair fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Unc, what happened? He like, man, them niggas end up going to the hole. I'm like, what you mean? Like, man, that nigga act like he didn't want to pay the nigga. Like, he like, man, we cleared the nigga out for everything. Or the little fool he did have, he didn't want to, you know, pay my homeboy the little $2 that he owed him. Like, he let my homeboy end up, man, they ended up there fighting. My homeboy ended up whooping on the boy. Like, ended up whooping him. Like, I'm like, damn, nigga, not you lost the rap battle and you lost the fade. Got your ass knocked out too. Like, nah, you doing, you just doing bad today. Like, today just ain't your day, player. You know, Ice Cube say today was a good day. Not for that nigga. It just wasn't a good day for that nigga, man. Like, but yeah, he said, man, his homeboy, Unc said his homeboy ran inside the nigga room. Ran inside the nigga room and shit, man. And you know, the nigga was like, the little food he did had left. he was trying to fight for it. But, you know, he couldn't fight too hard, you know. Got his ass knocked the fuck out, beat the fuck up. The harder they are, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Looking ass like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, man. That's just how it be in the pen. They both end up going to the hole, though. Man, that's just how it be. That's why youngsters don't go to prison. That shit sound fun and all that right there, but end of the day, oh, I forgot I missed I missed a big part too. So I remember when we first came up, when I first came up, you know what I'm saying? You know, that them bleachers were Big Pretty sat. Them bleachers where we was rapping is where Big Pretty sat. So I remember when we first came up, Big Pretty was like, man, what's all these people doing up over here? And somebody told him, oh, it's finna be a rap battle. Big Pretty gay ass was like, oh, a rap battle? Oh, I like a rap battle. I haven't seen one of them since like 87. I'm looking at this shit like, oh, gay ass nigga, like, this bitch ass nigga, like, big fat ass nigga, like, wanna see a rap battle, like. So youngsters, don't go to jail. Cause you could, you know what I'm saying, be in there rap battling and the big ass nigga named Big Pretty might be eyeing you up. You the whole time you're battling, you feel me? Man, you gotta think before you move. If not, you'll crash out and lose, man. Contraband TV, I'm out this bitch, man.